Susan, would you like to respond to anything they said?
Yes, I would. I'd like to say, first of all, that it's not just the super PACs, it's also the leadership PACs. The money is sloshing around in this campaign. And it's because the government has too much power in this country. It's not sticking to its constitutional limits. It holds an axe over everyone's neck. You bet they do. You bet they come to the dinner and write a check. You bet they do. So would you, if you're not already. And let me just say that the leadership PACs, they both have them. Congressman Sherman's is called the Southern California Fund. Congressman Berman's is called ChutzPAC. And the money is sloshing. You know, on March 8th, Sony Pictures Entertainment, which is very concerned about intellectual property issues, and Congressman Berman's been very involved in that, they gave $5,000 to ChutzPAC, and the next day, on March 9th, ChutzPAC gave $5,000 to Berman for Congress. It's sloshing around. No matter what the law is, there's a way around it. There's always a way around it. The solution is to limit what the government can do. Look what they've done in the real estate market. They've turned the housing market into a demolition derby. We're airborne, we're crashing, our doors are hanging off, we're dinged on this side. It's wonderful to say no one should have to put 20% down. That sounds great, but you know what? Putting 20% down makes for a more stable housing market. No one wants to see declining prices. We want prices to go up because people can afford to buy houses the way they used to in California. You want your house to go up on real value, not some government program, some gimmick, some temporary thing. The realtors gave, between 2005 and 2012, the National Association of Realtors gave $13.5 million to federal candidates. If you're interested, that's $8 million on the way up, $5 million on the way down. They gave $38,000 to Congressman Sherman, and then they threw in $29,000 to the Southern California Fund, which is the leadership PAC. And we have all of this. General Electric, which paid no taxes in the United States profits in 2010, they gave $57,000 to Congressman Berman between 1999 and 2012, and they threw in $1,000 to ChutzPAC in the tip jar. It's sloshing around. The government has too much power. Of course these businesses are donating. Half of it is don't hurt me, and half of it is please help me. And we have to sort out which is which. They shouldn't really be doing either of it.
Susan, let me ask you this, because as Howard pointed out, the Supreme Court has said that money is free speech. How do you unravel that?
I think the government is acting outside of its constitutional limits. And because of that,
really?
I think so. And I think the federal government has exceeded its powers in many different ways. We have limited time, but in many different ways.
The court's wrong.
I think that that if you want to support a candidate, you should be able to support a candidate with your money. And we shouldn't be running through hoops and asking everyone to run through hoops, because they can get through the hoops. There are buildings full of lawyers that can get through any kind of campaign finance.
Damn right. And that's our job.